Okay, Sadhguru, thank you. Okay, this brings me to the next question. I believe every human being resonates with some animal.
Animal?
Animal.
You mean a man?
No, animal.
Oh,
So, if you were an animal, what animal would you be and why?
I said a man.
No, you can't say. You're pretty bugged.
Because a lot of ladies, they are agreeing with me. See, she's
No,
clapping.
no human being, only animals, please.
No, a lot of ladies agree that men are quite animals. Lot of ladies agree, hello? See?
Please, Sadhguru, please, I really need an answer now.
Oh, you want me to be an animal?
Yes.
I don't have a choice like that. I think it's taken millions of years to evolve out of that and become this. Why would I want to go back?
That's true. Good answer. Thank you. Okay, serious questions now. How can one find their life purpose?
Life purpose? See, such needs come within a human being only when there is no profoundness of experience. Have you seen in your own life, when you're extremely happy, when you're blissed out, do you think what is the purpose of life? No, it doesn't matter. When life has become a little burdensome, to come out of that burdensomeness, you want to find a purpose. This purpose is a very dangerous thing, because every tyrant in the world always thought his purpose is to change the world, his purpose is to do something. Life is a purpose unto itself. If you taste the profoundness of life, you don't need any more purpose. It is a phenomena beyond all purposes. This purpose is a psychological requirement within a human being to feel important here. I'm telling you, you and me are not important. Countless number of people have walked this planet before you and me. Where are they? All are topsoil. This also not you, this also will become topsoil. Unless your friends choose to bury you real deep, fearing that you may rise from the dead. Otherwise, we will also become like topsoil, like countless number of people have become. But in some places, people claim that whatever, so there are some issues. Can I tell you a joke? This happened in Texas. Anybody from Texas? Hello? Oh. No, somebody with a real 10-gallon stuff and all that, no. You're regular Indian people claiming you're from Texas, it's okay. So, there was a couple in Texas, they had a dream that they wanted to go to the Holy Land, Jerusalem. They thought about it before they got married, they thought they will go, but they got married, then there was honeymoon, then there was pregnancy, then there was children, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Children went to school, they grew up, the graduation, children's marriage, grandchildren, da. So nearly 40 years passed. Then they got an opportunity to go to Holy Land. They were well over 75 years of age. They went there, you know, Jerusalem bleeds history, every cobblestone bleeds history, wherever you go there is story about it. So they were just awestruck, walking the same streets where Jesus could have walked. They went to a place where he's supposed to have walked upon water. Like this, they were completely overwhelmed. Unfortunately, the lady had a heart attack and she died. This happens, you know. This happens to all of us, hello? Now, then the man was preparing to bring her body back to Texas. Then the local people arrived. They came and said, see, this is not it. Your wife has done the right thing. she has chosen to die in the Holy Land. This is a good thing to do. And now if you want to transport her body back to Texas, it costs $18,000 to fly it. And we don't know what the local charges are. Here, because you're American, because you're distraught with the loss of your wife, we will do it for $16,000, all rituals, let's do it. The man thought about it and said, no, I will take her back to Texas. Then they said, okay, see, you lost a wife for 40 years, you're not able to think straight. All right, we'll give you a super discount, $12,000, let's do it, let's do it. He thought about it and said, no, I will take her back to Texas. They said, why? Why are you doing this? This is not right, $18,000 for transportation and local charges, and she's done the right thing to die here in the Holy Land. Why are you doing this? Oh, you're very distraught, you just lost your mind. Okay, super discount, we will make it $6,000. Come on, let's go, let's do it. You know, this is a haggling place. The man thought about it and then he said, no, I will take her back to Texas. They threw up their hands and said, why? What's wrong with you? He said, in Texas, dead stay dead. They didn't get it. You explain to them.
I'm not taking it.
You can't hear, is it? Oh, thank you for telling me now. Okay, please.
Okay, next question. I'm sure they'll hear this. This is the next question, I'm sure they'll hear this. Who's your favorite actor and why?
Oh. Who is my favorite actor? Audrey Hepburn.
No.
Why not?
Kidding, of course, but why?
Why? Because I saw a particular movie when I was at a certain stage in my life which had a deep impression on me, Roman Holiday, of course.
And apart from that, what do you admire about her success?
Well, I mean, I don't want to insult anybody, but I thought she was one of the most graceful women I have seen.
Okay, Sadhguru, I have a personal question to ask you.
Okay.
I hope you can all hear me now.
They cannot.
Can you hear me? Okay, great. I've been very happily married for 10 years now.
Oh, that sounds…
Very happily married.
very is not
I
nice.
love my life, I love my family. But why do people find it their duty to question my RRR? RRR, first is my relationship, second is my ability to reproduce, and third is my role in life. There are so many women like me who would want an answer to this
I
question.
would leave the relationship to yourself, because that's your business.
Yes.
Because certain relationships, the nature of certain relationships are such that somebody else need not step into it. It's not our business to get there. And the second one is reproduction. Well, if you stay this way, not reproducing, I'm going to give you an award. Yes, I've already announced an award for all those young women who are healthy, who can reproduce, but chose not to reproduce. I have an award for them, because this is the greatest service you can do right now. If you were a tigress, I would say, please reproduce, because you are endangered. This is not an endangered species, we are nice, but we are just too many, all right? I'm not saying you're not nice, everybody is wonderful, but we're just too many. We are heading towards 10 billion in the next 35 years. Oh, that is not a world you want to live in. 10 billion people will be crawling all over the place, and we will cause inevitably an ecological disaster. Everybody wants to address, they want to catch CO2 molecules in the air. But, I was in a conference and all these people talking about this, how to reduce the… I said, first thing is we must reduce the human footprint. They're asking me, how to reduce the human footprint? I said, we must reduce the number of feet. It's as simple as that. If you had a working head, you would reduce the number of feet on the planet. If you don't have a working head, your reproductory organs are more active than your brains, then of course there'll be more and more feet where there'll be no space, we'll be stepping on each other's feet all the time. So the second one is award-winning choice.
You're going to get a call from my mother and my mother-in-law very soon.
I got many of those mother-in-law calls.